Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to another Loading Artist comic stream. Hope everyone is ready for more distractions and slow productivity. And a spoonful of procrastination. Okay. I don't know, I think this banana suit is getting thicker over time because I'm finding it harder and harder to hear the sounds through my headphones. Actually, I think the volume was just down. What the heck? Oh, it's stuck. It still hasn't.
Well, hello there. Is that a Gregor in your banana, or are you just happy to see me?
Hey, Jimamp. Jimamp the Champ breaking my overlay immediately. There goes my fix. I thought I fixed that. I guess not. Thank you very much, Jimamp, for the 81 months. 81-month streak, even. Okay, hold on. Jimamp, pause still no working. Maybe start stream has something to do with it?
Not only does Gregor not have a shirt, but he doesn't have pants on either.
How did you know? Well, I know how Big White Bear knows, because VIPs have exclusive access to a second private camera fixed beneath the table. That's how Big White Bear knows. Hold on, pause still not working? Maybe start seeing something to do with it? Today, hashtag Twitch. Okay. Add that as a task to my never slowing down to-do list. Okie dokie. Thank you very much, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Yodo, Nyctophee, Benzi, Early Gang, Stroik as well, Maggie, Klaus, Akubo, Firefly, ZipDev, XD, Quiet Artist, Jimamp the Champ, of course. Annery is here. Night Alpha. Got a couple new people. Arid Bear. Hey, Strawberry. Huh? Wait, Janakas, is this? Oh wait, no, of course. Janakas is not the same as Jimamp. Two different people. That's why they look different. Okay, thank you. The hydration, aka the coffee hydration, is a much needed necessity. Appreciate it. So one Arid Bear, welcome. Early Bird as well. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to a Loading Artist comic stream where we'll be working on the new Loading Artist comic. Eventually. Guitar Piper, hello. Janek is of course hello. Curl Saturo's here. It's Me 1-2 is here. Of course, Big White Bear 18.
I need my milk.
I need my milk, Big White Bear. What do you mean? What do you mean those aren't udders? They produce milk, don't they? Oh, Jesus. What's worse is that I can taste milk in my mouth. Because of the coffee. I like to douse it with a bit of milk. What? Here's my VIP for a month. Give me the link to the second cam. Klaus,
Here's
oh
my VIP for a month. Give him the link to the second cam.
Klaus, my goodness. $25 donation. Immediately unlocking Draw Them Words and your private second beneath the surface camera should be activating any moment now. Thank you very much though, Klaus. Much appreciated. Goodness me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, let's just jump right in. So for people who are new, this is a little thing I whipped up. It's a little game we're playing called Draw Them Words. And I'm about to push this button that gives you a minute to submit your own words to the pot. And then I choose 3 random ones and we draw that. So a minute, this should be a new channel point reward. It's 100 channel points, or Bs. These channel points you accumulate by watching the stream.
Also, why does text-to-speech sound like it wants to die?
That's just your voice, Saruman. You know, that's how people, you know, when you hear your own voice and it sounds weird, I guess that's just what's happening to you, Saruman. By the way, you can change your voice. just like I do for the streams, but you can do it through the Change Voice channel point reward. All the information is there. And it's me. You have tried to add a word using the Change Voice. And Sarahman, hello again. Thank you again for the resub. 69. Nice month, by the way. Also, leaf.wav, thank you for following. And, alright, that's it. Pumph! And we're done. 53 words. 53 words. Let's see. Whoa! Let's see which 3. Oh, man. I did not get enough sleep last night. Ugh. I woke up around like 6 a.m. to put paste away because paste was being a bee and just bouncing around. And I just I was not able to get back to sleep, unfortunately. But it's all right. Slowly getting there. Sometimes the lack of sleep actually improves one's art. Adds more of a mysterious quality to it. So let's see. Also, Yoda, did you see the Greg Goss video in Discord? I did. Yeah, I did. I will play that after the Draw Them Words. And hey, Caldorian, welcome back. Okay. You've all been submitting words. Let's see what the 3 words are. Moist population pot. Moist pot population. What a start. Gmamp strike. Do like a channel. No duplicates. I can't re-roll any. Okay, moist population pot. Oh man. Oh man. Moist population pot. 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 It could either be like clay pot, like a plant, potted plant, or pot as in the wacky tobacco. Which one were you leaning toward? I do like a channel, since it is your word. What was the meaning behind this word? The devil's cabbage. Oh, there's a moist spider on the screen here. Oh, thank you very much. Yodo? Yeah, that's Yodo. Catching that first spider of the stream. Congrats. Okay, let me get my pen. The pot into which we put our words. Oh, is that what you were implying with pot? I see. Let's have a look-see. Let me get ready to draw. We'll have 5 minutes to draw, by the way, Bommel. I haven't started the timer yet. Let's see. Okay. Has the timer always been 5 minutes? It sure has, but it feels like 2 or 3, doesn't it, Jamab? Time flies by on this stream. It's when you're having fun, I guess. Or something. Let's start. I just realized I've dedicated myself to drawing the entire population. This is not going to work out in 5 minutes. What have I done? Guitar Piper owes me 1,000 bees? Klaus, what's going on? Do highlighted messages do something? I see. Thank you for showing Guitar Piper. Highlighted messages make your character pop up, but there's no TTS involved. This is gonna look a lot better once I start coloring in. Oh gosh, what's happening here? Bubbles. Bubbles. Okay, let's start coloring a little bit. Oh, class, you're proving that my overlay is broken? Wait, okay, hold on. Let me read this bug report after I'm done here. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm actually, I'll just show you what I'm doing. See, I'm coloring in the white parts. How much time do I have? 2.5 minutes. Do. Moist population pot. Okay, I don't know. I'm not really sure what the color should be of the liquid. What would it? What I mean, I imagine the liquid would be kind of dirty and murky and brown, probably, if the entire population was being moist inside of it. But we shall see. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the added moisture. 1.5 minutes left. Oh my god. Ah! 40 seconds! Oh gosh. Wait, do I have time for this? I don't have time for this! Why am I shading? Why am I shading an entire population? Priorities, man. Goddamn.
Time's up
now. Okay. Oh. That was tough. That was tough in the end here. Moist population pot. So, yeah, so what I've done is I've put the entire population... Hold on, let me just finish drowning myself. Okay. So I've drawn the entire population. It's a small village. It's a very small village. They seem to be all male, which is probably, probably explains the dwindling population numbers in this village. But anyway, the entire population decided to have a steamy, moist bath inside of a giant pot. And it's steamy because it's on fire. Being cooked alive, perhaps. Maybe. And this is just the color of the liquids that are just coming out. And it's a little Halloween-y themed as well, because, witchy cauldrons and stuff, so... It works on 1,000 different levels. And I thank you for the opportunity, and I think that's a good first Draw Them Words. Hope you liked it. Thanks to Jamamp Strike, and I do like a channel for the words. Let me export this one now. The Mushroom Village, the cream of mushroom villager. They do like little button mushrooms, right? Little button... Is that what they're called? Button mushrooms, I'm pretty sure. Also, let me put some tunes on. Pretty relevant song. Once it plays. Burning down the village. One citizen at a time. Boiling the citizens. Let me just say this again. Moist population pot. Okay. Thank you very much. Do it. Hey, Factman09. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see. Now, let me read my my problems here. Also, I will be posting the Gregos's thing as well, Kyoto. But first, what's this? So guitar piper at class. Do a highlighted messages or something. Do a highlighted message or something. I want to see if your actual character shows up, or if there's the same. If there's some problem. I see. That's so random that the donation character is born. Oh, I see. Yes. Yes. Okay. There's nothing wrong. It's just. It's not broken. It's just it can never be fixed. If something can never be fixed, is it ever broken or is it just as is? You know what I mean? So the problem is that all your character details are saved to your Twitch account, right? But if you donate through Ko-fi or Ko-fi or whatever it's called, that's not linked to your Twitch at all. So it's like it doesn't know who's donating. You know, so it just spawns a random character for the donation alerts. Yeah, I don't know how to not make that. Wait, what's the word? Oh, to make that work. Working is the word I'm forgetting about. How do I make that work? I'm not sure if it's even possible, because it really depends on what name you put in as your donation name. But I guess if it should probably check to see if there is the exact same name as a Twitch username. It should just use that Twitch username stuff. You know, that might work. That could be a possibility, I think. Because I mean, Official Klaus did donate as Official Klaus, so then technically you should be able to pull Official Klaus from the Twitch universe and just use those details. Yeah, okay, I'll write that down as a something to look into. Make dono user pull from Twitch name when possible. Hashtag Twitch. Someday. Someday, maybe, is my project name. For the ideas that I might do someday, maybe. Okay, that seems to work. Let me add that. Okay, cool. Thank you for the task. For the idea. Thank you for the work, for the additional work that you're making me do. But it is a good idea. It is a good idea. I just hope it works. What's this? Bommel, what's this? This is hard. Which channel should we post it? What do you mean? Which channel should you post what? And you would have to have a separate file that links each user number to the name and user that checks for donations. Well, the thing is, I don't even use those Twitch ID numbers. I should probably. But right now, your character traits are saved to your Twitch username. So that means if you change your username, you're gonna lose all your stuff. But I can always recreate it manually. You just have to let me know, because what are the chances that you're gonna change your username, right? So if that happens, you just let me know and I'll fix it for you. Technically, if I were using your Twitch ID numbers that you don't even really see, it's like this hidden code, you know, your DNA code, then it would always tie to your correct account. But then I would just have a bunch of numbers and I wouldn't know which numbers are what. So I went for the easier option. Yeah, it should be possible. I have no excuse, yes. Okay. Now let's see. Let me have a quick peek at the Discord, because I saw some cursed footage posted by Yoyoto. Okay. So here, Yoyoto... Wait, should I show this on stream? Yep. Okay. Let's see. So this is in the Stream Clips channel of the Discord server. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, gosh. Why can't I move this? Oh, I locked it. I see. Okay, so here's the Discord server. Everyone's welcome to join, by the way. First things first. What happens if we take GLaDOS's voice and put it through an AI that changes it to Gregor's voice? Well, let's see. Well, here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. The horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Excellent. I like that it also has a little ending moan, as is classic. And then the opposite, Gregos. Now this is the really weird one. Okay, let me see. Should I full screen it? No, I should. Oh wait, I could. Oh, this is interesting. Full screen, but still windowed mode. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Check this out.
No one must ever know that I'm using My Little Pony, seemingly Rule 34, art as reference for this. No one must ever know this.
I like it. Should be my new voice. I like it a lot. I like the last bit. I enunciate words so well with this voice.
As reference for this. No one must ever know this.
I wish that was my normal voice. Thank you very much, Yoyoto, for, again, giving us glimpses into a cursed AI future. Thank you very much. And what the heck? Wolfie breaking through the pause. It's so broken. Okay, Wolfie, thank you very much. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. How are you doing, Wolfie? Thank you for the 100 bits, and for proving that the SpongeBob voice is just broken and cursed on multiple levels. Much appreciated. Also, hello, Miss Shart. Welcome back. And,
Less bugs, did you say? Load, laugh, load, lurk.
Load, laugh, load, lurk. Yeah, okay, so seems like the fixes I tried to do after yesterday's stream, they didn't all go through that well. Yeah, pausing alerts doesn't actually... The weird thing is that I test this, and it works when I test it. It's just when I go live, that's when everything breaks. Like, for example, I've paused the alerts right now. I'm doing a quick follow test, and nothing happens because it's paused. I unpause, and then a follow will appear. Bobby. See? I don't know why follows are different. I mean, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. I mean, I could try it with a resub. Maybe it's like the testing ones don't actually work the same as live. I don't know. Let me pause again. I'm going to do a test resub. Okay? Test resub. Nothing, because it's paused. I unpause, and then the resub should happen. Now. Dorella, congrats on being the randomly
This
selected
is a
test
test
subject.
resubscription.
So yeah, I don't know what the... Ah, crap. That's why I don't like to do those tests. It adds to the Dwarven Words counters. I'll accept that. We need a Gregor voice filter, but for the TTS, I mean, to save us all some hassle, I could just read it out loud with my mouth. Maybe just do this so it doesn't look like I'm the one saying it. Test 1,000 bits quickly. Missed the resub test. Do it again. Nice try, guys. Nice try. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got. That's right. We got work to do. We have a comic to draw. So here's what we got so far. First panel. Second panel. Third panel. Fourth panel. Kind of like a de-evolution, where we've done quite a lot of the line art in the first panel, most of the second panel, not so much third, and barely the fourth. Yeah, still got a lot to do. But we need to be able to type out things that you wouldn't say out loud and make it sound like you. You underestimate the stuff I would say out loud, especially for money, Wolfie. Let's get a separate window here on the side.
I don't have a foot fetish, but I wish I did.
Either a foot fetish or beautiful feet to sell for foot fetishists. Either way would be great. Also, Yoyoto. Catching that next spider. One more step toward 400. Why is pirate in my clipboard? Instead of the lowest spider. Yeah, you need to have a dedicated spider button. You should get like a Stream Deck or something. Just have one button that just types in load spider and enter. That would be next level dedication. Okay. Go to my layers. Here we go. And away we go. Don't like that eye. The eyes are hard to do when they're just dots, because I don't want them to be the perfect circle. But you don't want it to look like, you know, like a skull either. When it's kind of like slanty eyes. Or like the scream mask, you know what I mean? Oh. Actually, this just looks like the new Patreon logo. Which, by the way, have you guys seen that? Looks like this. You know, minus the skull part. Actually, hold on. Check it out. The new Patreon logo. So the old one first looked like this orange one. Then they changed to this like line and circle thing. Kind of looks like a Pong logo, I'm not sure. And now it looks like it's this. I love things to avoid. Good advice. Maybe they should have taken that advice. Things to avoid. Don't look at this. Don't look at that. And don't do this. It's an interesting logo development. Oh, it's at the top of the screen here as well. Kind of looks like a hearing aid or like a melted AirPod or a bean. It's very abstract. Like if I saw this, I would just think it's like, I don't know, a blobby Africa. Very blob looking. Not that I love. The thing is, I didn't love the old logos either, though. Hold on, let me just make sure that there's no. It's always dangerous when you Google Patreon, especially on Twitter. But yeah, I wasn't in love with the old logo either. Didn't really care for this, and this orange one was like, I don't know. Pretty sure I've seen a shoe company with this exact same logo. But yeah, this line and circle, I wasn't really sold on. It doesn't fit well. It's so separate, the two elements, I feel. I could get used to this. I hope. Oh my god, you know, I just realized I'm gonna have to change all my comics with this new logo. Oh dear god. By that I mean, if I go over here, and I go over here, oh I'm not signed with Instagram. What else am I on? Let's go Threads. Okay. Check this out. We go. What the heck's the next button? What the hell? Okay. Down here. This little logo. I'm gonna have to update that now with the blob. Or not. I mean, I've seen people still with like the old Twitter logo, not even the bird. I mean the little blue T, the lowercase T. I've seen people still using the little lowercase blue T for Twitter. So yeah. But I should probably, when I make new ones, I should probably use a new one. I just won't bother redoing the old ones. Yeah. Interesting. Anywho, that was what I. It's actually what kept me up this morning. I couldn't get back to sleep once I saw this on my phone. My heart, just the pumping, the adrenaline spike, kept me up.
Or just don't use the logo and then you won't care when they change the logo.
That's very smart. Very smart. But I liked having the little icon. It's eye-catching. Icon-atching. But now it's gonna look weird as a black bean. Like, what's that even gonna look like? Oh, hold on. Oh, I should have just done this. Oh, dum-dum. Should have just opened one of my files. No, TTS doesn't work with highlighted. Only, cheers, donations, subs, resubs, and VIP and mod entry messages. Okay, so anyway, look at this. So now, if I have the new one, what is this gonna look like? It just looks like I leaked some ink or something. That looks not very good. Not not very good. Like this at least, I mean, it ain't great, but it's still a bit more, you know, noticeable what it's supposed to be. But this, especially when it's small, weird. This is the worst logo I've seen since a long time. Supertux. I know. At first, my first reaction was shock and horror. And I thought, I didn't like the old logo anyway. I could get used to this. And now, seeing it small like this in the corner, it's not good. Maybe if I colored it Uh, uh, probably not. Probably not. Anyway, the third panel reaction is a reaction to this. Oh, the third panel is a reaction to this. Third panel. I don't think they even. I'm not even sure if they're using the color. I think they've gotten rid of that color now. That I think they used to call it coral. I think. Now it's just black. I don't even know what this is supposed to. What is this? Avoid this. What? Avoid making it look like it spells the word PTO? I don't understand why people would do that and then 2. Yeah, it's bizarre. Anywho.
Return of the banana.
Hey, Cortegi. Paste is in the house. Hold the phone. Hey. No. Paste, you get this good chair. You get the throne. Because everyone loves you, and they're here for you. Oop. Ugh. Okay. Oh boy, what an angle. Censored. Hey, Cortegi, thank you very much for the 81 months, by the way. Much appreciated. How you doing? That over there, and then that here, and then back over here.
Good.
Good. Well, that's good to hear. Good to hear it's good. Yeah, we were just hating on the new Patreon logo. But whatever. I think I'll get used to it. I don't know. At least I had a quick peruse with the new app, and the new app looks a little bit better, I think. So that's good. Did they change it again? Oh yeah. Oh man. Cortegi. I mean, I'm not gonna dwell on it, but look, this is what it is. It's the black bean. That's the new logo. Crazy, right? Yeah, it's a strange one. And then I was just talking about how it's gonna look weird having a black smudge in the corner here if I wanted to bother with a logo. I don't know. Where is it? It's right here, Wolfie. This is it. It's supposed to be the letter P. I don't know. Anyway. Also, hate declarations. Welcome back. Good to see you again. How have you been? And it reminds me of that Simpsons episode where Homer invented something in his dream but couldn't really see what it was. Oh, wait. I'm getting confused. Wait, no, that's not the one where he invents like some super glue thing, right? It looks like a bean. A peen? The letter P and a bean? It looks like a peen. Nice, Sarah, man. It's that I like it. That should be the official label for the new Patreon logo. The peen logo. Looks like a broken ass AirPod. Yes, Dragonese. Same person designed this logo for a chain of gyms. That is a horrible logo for a gym. Is it the same? Wait, are you just pulling legs here, Klaus, or is this actually the same artist that did designer rather that did the same logo for Patreon? Because It's a surprisingly similar font for the text as well. See? I mean, I like the Patreon one better between the two, but yeah, it's oddly similar. Then again, what is it? It's just a sans serif font, but it's got the roundedness, which is really important. But yeah, it is oddly similar, isn't it? And they're both bad. Anywho, looks like someone giving a thumbs down. It kind of does. It looks like a worm. You know the worms, that game Worms? The cute little worm, cartoon worms? It looks like one of their hands doing a thumbs down. Except, you know, not that kind of worm color. They got it right the first time? I mean, this thingy, I don't love this one either. I don't love it. But I think I do like it. I don't know, I don't love it either. I don't know. It's very similar to a shoe company called Platypus. I think it's just New Zealand actually, but every time I walk past it, I always think of, hey, it reminds me of old Patreon. I'll show you what that looks like. Huh? Kind of similar. Except it's blue or cyan or whatever. Not that I'm like, oh my god, they've copied each other or something. It's just a funny coincidence. And I think if they're not in the same industry, it doesn't really matter too much if it's like similar looking, but yeah. I don't know. I love just dissecting logos and stuff like that. Logo evolutions is like one of my favorite things to Google. Just any product and be like, what does this logo look like through time? Coca-Cola evolution. You know, it's satisfying. In fact, it's so satisfying, I'm going to get distracted right now. What logo should we look up that changed evolutionally? Well, I'll just use my example, for example. I'm sure everyone's seen the Coca-Cola evolution. Apparently this was the first one. It looks kind of like Counter-Strike 1.6. And then this. And then that. And then they nailed it with, in the year 1905S. Sounds like a future iPhone model. And then they kept with that. Then they added some red stuff behind it. Then they added like this little stripe thing. And then they went to this. And they went back to this. And then they went to 3D. And then they went crazy. Now it's simplified. And this is also very dated. 2007. Okay. But I don't think it's changed since then. The cans have changed the look, which is kind of interesting as well. But the logo seems like it always looks like this for the most part. The new Pepsi logo. Oh, here's the one. Here's one. The new Pepsi logo. Whoops. Ah, Jesus. Hate that when I'm. Does anyone else have this problem where if you copy over a file that has transparency?
But you still ain't calling.
Hey, Dak, welcome, Dak. Anyone else have this problem where if you paste in a file that has transparency, it just fills it with black? Like, why black of all colors? It's just, I have to like then save the file and then open it. Okay. I feel like Pepsi's logo history is always interesting. Never seen this before. I don't know what Brad's drink is, but apparently it was Brad's until it was Like, hey, let's copy Coke somehow. That's just a crazy ass font. That's really weird. Kind of gives me like a Hobbiton, something like that was designed by hobbits. And then you got this. Whoa, it's even got the price built into the logo. Yeah, that's not gonna age poorly. And what is that? It looks like a Grim Reaper's scythe in the middle here. Very ominous. Still got the price. I mean, it only has been a couple of years, but good to know inflation hasn't kicked its ass. And then, uh-oh, they realize they gotta start charging more than 5 cents. It's very, very much like Coca-Cola, isn't it? And then you go over here. It's delicious and healthful. Not healthy, healthful. Never heard of that word. And then they realize it's not that healthy, so just drink it. All right, just shut up and drink it. And then that's like the most Coca-Cola-esque version they have. Oh my goodness.
So, I see we aren't doing any drawing today, are we? Testing out ASMR.
Oh, I just realized something. Uh-oh. I think I've got the volume too loud. Wait, what was the volume supposed to be? Was it minus 12? Ah, shoot, forgot. I turned it up for the Discord clip ages ago. I forgot to turn it down. But thank you, Jamamp, for the 100 bits. We will be doing some. I mean, look, I got the comic up here and everything. I'm drawing stuff. I'm drawing stuff. And also, what's this? I like the new Pepsi logo. It's way better than the gravity pull of Pepsi. I like it too. The new one. We haven't gotten to the new one yet. There's a bit of suspense. Cliffhanger. As a class relating to the Coke logo, I have no idea how accurate this is, so someone will have to do some research, but the swish under the sea was suggested by an art student who studied it, and after they submitted it as their project for university, they submitted it to Coke, who said, yeah, that's great, here. That's great, here, loads of money. Should have taken royalties. Well, the most wrong sounding part anyway, the wrong sounding part of that story is that the person who came up with the design actually got paid a lot. I feel like with every story that's like, that is something to do with an iconic logo, it always comes from a story that says, and the artist got paid $5 for it and hasn't seen anything since. Like, I think that was the case with most companies, especially the Nike logo, I think, is definitely has a story like that. Anyway, continuing on. Here they dropped the Coca-Cola reference, but they got this red and blue thing. This is the one no, not this one. This is the one. No, not this one. This is the one I grew up with. Kind of looks like a presidential election billboard thing, you know, like Obama, like, you know, change or hope or something. Has that kind of presidential nominee look to it. And then they have this. This kind of ruins it. Why is the R in the middle like this? They probably just like, oh, we got some space under the P. Let's just stick it there. Crazy. Oh, thank you. Okay. Just got my banana delivery. And then we got this. I don't know. The weird red boner thing underneath the Pepsi logo. They've italicized the text. And then they got this. They've discovered bevel and shine. Oh my god, look at these bevels! That's like a bevel, an outline, and then a drop shadow all combined. It's like they went to town in Photoshop. And then here they got this like high detail, frosty look, and then they dropped the ball. This is bad. I don't like it. I hate it at all. I wonder if they thought it was gonna be like the new Nike or something. It kind of has a Nike-esque shape in it. But I really don't like the text. The text just makes it look, I don't know, like really off-brand. I kind of like that the E has this kind of oceany, wavy kind of thing going on to indicate liquid. But that's about as much as I like it. I just like that E, I suppose. Anyway, and then And then
The deeper it is, the harder it gets.
yes, the deeper it is, the harder it gets is the new Pepsi slogan that they attached with this logo. What's Coke's? Coke's is like Coke is happiness or something. But Pepsi is like the deeper it gets, the harder it gets. Shit, I forgot what it was. The deeper it goes, the harder it gets. Drink Pepsi. And so that's the logo now. I don't know. I like it, but it kind of gives me a gas station logo. Looks like somewhere I would pump petrol into my car, especially because it's got PE. It already has that sort of petrol look. But it's okay. I mean, whatever. It's alright. It's kind of retro. Kind of reminds you of how the Burger King changed their logo to something more retro as well. Also, Wolfie, you want to see my business logo? Sure. If you dare, I might tear it apart. I'm ruthless. Comic code fun fact: the Coca-Cola was 5 cents for 70 years because the Coca-Cola owner made a bad deal with vending machine companies that allowed them to sell for 5 cents until they renegotiated. Oh wow. Never heard of that before. Also, fun fact, Coca-Cola experimented with blank bottles in vending machines to increase prices without upgrading the machines, since it only took 1 nickel. So every 9th bottle was an empty bottle, and you'd have to buy another to get Coke. Huh? Oh my goodness. So they turned the vending machines into sort of like a slot machine, where sometimes you might get a drink, sometimes you wouldn't? That doesn't sound legal. Is Pace sleeping in? Yeah. She sure is. Sleepy Bee. She's acquiring energy to annoy me for the rest of the day after the stream. Wolfie, this is your logo. Let's see. This is the logo for my business. Vas Hound Designs on Instagram designed it. Here we go. Well, it's nice and simple. It's not overworked. I can see the wolf. Looks like it's moving forward. Looks like it's fast. Look at these speed lines. And the wolf's hauling services. Makes sense. Hauling, you're transporting stuff. The wolf is transporting through space and time here. I think it works. I think it would look a little bit better. Let me just make some adjustments. If you kind of filled in this part, and then just kind of did that, and got rid of all this stupid text. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now that's futuristic. Very modern. I know you might be wondering, like, why is it a P, not a W? Because that's the trick. You do this. Boom. Actually, hold on. There we go. Boom. You got the W. Kind of looks like a wolf print. And have little claws. Okay. Sorry. Okay, enough butchering your logo. I expect to see. I'll send you an invoice for that. Let me close all this. What are we doing here? We're so distracted. Get out of here. And I wonder why my comics take so long to do. But before that, one more thing. Burger King. Burger King. Okay, this one looks like a taco. Weird. Looks like Taco Bell. This one looks like a ransom message. Ransom note. Terrifying. This, also terrifying. The kidnapper. Can't tell if it's just a bad scan or if they intentionally made the logo look like it was already faded. And then retro, pretty cool looking. A little bubbly, but whatever. They straightened out the bubbles. Now it looks like Dunkin' Donuts a bit. Nice. And then they went a little crazy here. Made it look like a video game character for the Sega Genesis. It's kind of what this looks like. Also, who doesn't like their glossy burger buns? Very shiny. And then, poof, back to just retro, which I think I like a lot. I like the new one. It's an improvement on the old ones. I don't really like how symmetrical the top and the bottom patties are. Not patties, the buns are in these old ones. I think this just looks a lot better. Very satisfying. And it's got a bit more of the bubbliness of this one, but not too crazy. And not too boring like this one. It's like a nice mix. I like it a lot. So Burger King, you get a thumbs up from me. That is a good choice here. Pizza Hut also went back to their old logo. Oh, did they? Dragonese. Thank you very much. Okay, this will be the last one. The last one, and then we'll get back to work. Last one.
Don't mind me, I'm just spanking the cat.
Okay, last one. No need to focus. This is the last one, I swear. Pizza Hut. Okay. This first one looks like the refrigerator magnets in hell. This one looks like it was run through an AI generator, like DALL-E 2 or something. This looks like the Joker designed it. I don't know. It's very strange. Classic look. Yeah, with the iconic spider floating in front of it. Hey, Janakas, that's your first spider? Is it? Or did I mess something up? Wait, that's not your first spider. Could it? No, no way. What did you have before? What did you have before? Okay. And then this one, which just looks like clip art to me. And then I don't know what they're thinking here. So glossy. I hate it. I hate that one. And then they got rid of the yellow and the green, which is okay. Now it just looks like a weird hat. Like, who would have a hat as a logo? It's just ridiculous. And then they went with this, which surprisingly, I don't actually hate so much. It has like that red sauce of a pizza when they put the sauce on. Not the worst thing, but yeah. And then they've gone back to the classic, which looks, I think, is exactly the same as the old one, at least according to this document. Wow, that is okay. They really just found their old PSD file and saved some money, which I think is a good idea by Pizza Hut, because I don't think they're doing too hot. But yeah, I think that's the best one. It ain't broke. Well, Pizza Hut might be, but the logo ain't. You like 2014? 2014? I mean, it's okay. I remember hearing people shit on it on Reddit, but I thought it. I mean, I like this better than like this, for example, or this. I'm not really into this. It's just too weird and loosey goosey. It's just all over the place. Anywho, where's my Loading Eyes logo evolution, Cirisi? Okay. Now, this will be the last one. I swear. Loading Artist logo evolution. You gotta have the Loading Artist one. Thing is, though, where the hell is it? How do I find it? I think I made a post about it on... Hold the phone. Hold on. And then I swear, after this, we'll go back to work. 1 second. Finding it, finding it. No. Nope. Nope. What the hell is it? Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay, check this out. This is the original Loading Eyes logo. Not great. And then I changed to this. An improvement. A little bit better. Got a little clever with the A here. Makes it look like the hat guy. Eh? Not bad at all. But it doesn't really have much to do with the comic. And then I changed it again to... drum roll while I look for it. To this. Not this. That's the old one. That's the old one. This is the new one. Oh, that's not even the new one, because the new one, the blue isn't as crazy. The new one looks more like this. There's no shading on the eye, and it's more purple than blue. But the text's the important part. So it's a lot more like drawn, which I think is more appropriate for a comic that's drawn. Ironic I should say that, because right now the comic is not getting drawn at all. So let's go back and do that now. Why does the G have a dot on the logo? The G have a dot on the logo. Oh, this. I guess I was kind of inspired by that Pizza Hut logo. You got the spiral thing going on, eh? It means it's like motion. And it's like loading a little. It's kind of like the loading logo. You know when you have the loading logo and it's like that spinning bit of line? It's kind of like that. I think that's kind of what I was thinking of. Oops. Like, whoa. Like this, huh? So, sort of, I don't know. Whatever. Don't look at it too hard. Anyway. Seriously, I made you a moment because they're going away tomorrow. We have to use them up. Oh, the Twitch moments. Yeah, that never really caught on, huh? They were cool, so Twitch is removing them tomorrow? You think so? I never remembered, never even crossed my mind, the Twitch moment stuff. In the future, if we believe Patreon, it will just be a blobby hat. If we believe Patreon, it will just be... Oh, my logo will be a blobby hat.
Get back to work.
Perhaps. I mean, it went from like rigid hard to like more soft and round to just, in the future, blobby. And yes, that is focus. Jamamp has redeemed a focus. Let's do that then, shall we?
1, 2, 3, pull.
And Janak is getting gifted us up by Guitar Piper. Guitar Piper, thank you very much. Draw them words game. I had to do chronological. First, the focus, then the draw them words. So we undo any of the work we did while focusing. And also, Miss Sharp, may I ask what were the prompt words of the last drawing? Moist population pot. Those are the 3 words for this drawing up there in the corner. Moist population pot. Okay. Let's begin. I'm just gonna pick a good song and then we'll start focusing for 5 minutes. Uh, no. No. Uh, no. Hold on. No. Okay. Stick with it. Focus time. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Not looking in the chat until then.
Let's do it.
But yeah, also, Janakas, let me know what spider count you're supposed to be at, and I'll look into why that's broken. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Lost my mind. Lost my mind. That works. Sleeves time. Sleeves. 2.5 minutes left of the focus. How much can I get done? Do 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 do. Oh, I didn't do the limbs here. Maybe in time. Do 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 boo boo boo. What's it all about, baby? What's it all about? What's it all about? Do, do, do. Oh, that's it for the focus. Hello, hello. What did you guys get up to? Thank you very much for being so patient while I worked on some stuff. Okay, first of all, Janakis, what was your spider count at, if you recall? You were at 301 before? Is that true? 301 was what Janakis is at right now? Yoda, you're vouching for this? Oh, hey, Black Swarm, hello, hello. Okay, Janakis is supposed to have 301 spiders right now. Oh, hey, Raren, hello, hello. In fact, hold on, let me unpause alerts.
Low tide.
Hey, Raren, welcome back. Good to see you. How you doing? Miss Shard, you also at 301 spiders. Definitely, no cap. Okay, hold on. Let's do Draw Them Words, and in the meantime, I'm going to fix Janakis's spider error. So we got Draw Them Words was unlocked. Let's go. And add your words. You got 1 minute to do it. Setting now. And in the meantime, I'm going to give Janakis back their spiders. Also, hey, Dry Rays girl.
I'm not saying it today. You're welcome, Yoita.
Hey, Dry Rays girl. Part of me was hoping that Yoda would be another cursed word for GLaDOS. How are you doing? Okay, Janakis. You can also check your spider count now if you'd like. I think if you do ! spiders, I think it'll tell you how many spiders you have. That was a very short ah. It was almost like the beginning of a slightly aggressive yawn. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, though. And thank you everyone for the 52 chilly words. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna hold off this banana for a moment. The 3 words we'll be drawing for this Draw Them Words are Hadian, Hadigal, space. What is this word? Hadian? Hadian? Unofficial geological period of time that lies just before the Archean time period. The Hadian began with the formation of the Earth roughly 4.5 billion years ago. 4.5 billion years ago? How does that make any sense? The Earth is only 2,023 years old. Ahagao sounds very rollable. I could work with it. I wouldn't mind getting more practice with drawing Ahagao. Ahagao Hadian. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Hadian. The birth of the planet occurring 4 billion years ago. Okay, so the birth of the planet, Ahagao, space. I mean, there's something to this combination of words. I think there's something there. Also, hey, Kelly Renton. How are you? Oh, I'm just gonna move my leg here. See, Fenzi always teaching us all these scientific words. What does ahegao mean? Ahegao is an exaggerated facial expression consisting of flushed cheeks, rolled back eyes, and the tongue hanging out, intended to depict a person having a good time. Yeah, let's see. Oh god. The birth of Earth. The birth of Earth. Ahegao. Space. How lewd do I want to get hit with this? Show us an example of Ahegao. um, I mean, load lewd actually, is an example, I think, of the face. Load lewd, I'd say, that's Ahegao. Oh, actually, another example would be, what's it called? Lootingartist.com. Yeah, lootingartist.com will show you Ahegao.
Lootingartist.com.
Yeah, there you go. There's an Ahegao. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think here. Do the chicken from hatching a plan bonus panel but in space? Yeah, but where does the birth of Earth come from? That's the tricky one. How do I get that combined? The birth of Earth. Okay, I'm gonna just start and hope for the best. So let's kick off with a good song. All right. Time needs to be out. My bad. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Why does this turn out so good when I'm not trying to do it properly? Like, every time I try to draw a Ahegao properly, it never works out. But I do it under the pressure of 5 minutes, and it turns out pretty okay. But I still haven't really, Oh, gosh. Technically, the Earth shouldn't look like the Earth that we know of today because of, 4 billion years ago, the Earth looked very different. So, if we want to get scientific about it, Um. Um. Well, I know you're thinking like, what the hell's going on, right? What's with this? What's with these like smoky clouds and stuff? You know the drill when it comes to drawing these kind of cosmic things. You got to do a little bit of color every there. Oh wait, hold on. Oh gosh, how much time do I have? 1 minute. What? 1 minute. Plants didn't exist yet in the Hadean era, so there wouldn't be any green. Oh boy, okay, I've been outscienced. Oh Jesus Christ.
Time's up now.
Wait. I mean, I'm too invested in it to stop now. I have to finish. Won't you let me finish? Are you gonna keep me blue bold again? Okay. I think that'll do it. Hadean Ahegao space. So Hadean is like the birth of Earth, kind of. Technically, there's no plants back then, but to make it look kind of Earth-like, I gotta add some green, blue, right? It's like classic colors. If only you had the milk pen installed. I was missing the milk pen. Oh, the Klaus catching that spider. You don't want to see how the AI did it? Oh, please show Yoyoto. Send me the AI versions. See how I compare to it. But thank you, everyone. Let me export this in the meantime. There we go. Thank you very much. So that's what I come to? Hey, I mean, if it floats your boat, Dower, I'm not going to judge. I can send you the high-def version if you want. Okay. Let's see what Yoda sent me. Oh my god! Okay, so Yoda's run this prompt into the AI, and this is what AI is spat out. Is that not bad? This next one's kind of terrifying. Good lord. It's kind of scary. It looks like it's about to collide with Earth. This one, definitely very much my style here. Scarily so. I like this. I like the sweat drops. Not bad at all. And then, and then, and then whatever this is. Good lord. That is straight up terrifying. Also inaccurate. Like, look at this Earth. Fully formed, like a conventional Earth with the continents? I don't think so. Not 4 billion years ago. Also, is that its nipple that is just, like, protruding over whatever this is? It's like hanging on by a nipple. Interesting rock climbing technique. Okay. Let's get out of here. And back to work. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for the words and for the AI depictions as well, Yoyoto. Hanging on by a nipple. Good book title, Murdog. It'll be the name of my autobiography. It's all about how I refuse to let go of my parents' support. What am I doing here? Maybe I should put this all the way... Oh, I need to put this over here. Liar, you will never write a book. Hey, that's not true, Firefly. The wheels are slowly in motion. It's like a giant freight train. But you know how long it takes for a train to start moving? Because it's just so heavy and so impactful and so full of good stuff. But once it gets moving, it's like impossible to stop. That's where I'm at right now. I'm at the freight train, pretty much stationary freight train part of the book writing process. But the engines are running. It's at the train yard, yes. But the engines are on. The wheels are grinding. Okay, so the thing I'm drawing here, or at least trying to draw, is the little dividers they have at offices and call centers and things. You know, the little dividers in between the people's desks and things. But I just realized you can't even see this curve, this interesting curve here, because there's going to be a speech bubble in front of it. Not that the curve is so interesting that I have to include it and show it off somehow, but it does seem like a waste to not show that detail. So what I could do is I could lower the wall, put it over here or something. Could that be good? But I do want to add like some bits of paper and things on it, give it a bit of detail. So, I don't know, maybe here? Trains take a couple seconds to start moving and are very much possible to stop. I mean, those big freight trains, don't they take a long time to start moving? Because of all the power required? I'm not talking like pedestrian trains. I'm talking those big, you know, tons moving tons of stuff. Also, Yoda, just kidding. I'm not a tier 3 sub. I don't know what shenanigans Gregor does for tier 3 people. You don't know and you don't want to know. You don't know what kind of disgusting stuff I do for the tier 3s. And before anyone gets excited, it's high definition and speechless versions of the comics. So, yeah. For now. Who knows what it'll end up being. Okay, half-height dividers. Let's do that. And then we'll do the paper stuff as well. Just a few little interesting details here. It's gonna be not even like black lines because I don't want it to draw too much attention. Just very, very subtle. Very subtle stuff. Just like, you know. Just make it look more officey, you know? And then we'll move the same kind of thing over here. Which I'm not really a big fan of how high that piece of paper is to the edge of the wall. Do that instead. Yeah. I think that'll be fine. And this will be foreground, so FG and BG. Okay, I think line art is done. Hey.
Herr Gregor, could you move your left leg a little? You're blocking the second cam.
Klaus, that's not my leg. That's not my leg, Klaus. Behold it in all its beauty. Do I like... I might move this down a tiny smidge so I can have... Do I like that? No. No. That looks fine as is. Okay, I think I'm done with the line art. We're gonna move on to tangent. Oh, almost a tangent. Might move the monitor back a little bit. Just a smidge. Okay. Line art's looking good. Save. Is the pirate speech, the pirate voice just British English with some bonus things on top? All Brits sound like that. Especially the king. I was about to say the queen, but it feels weird to say the king. She's mauling something in a dream. More likely, she's probably dreaming about eating grass. That's more Paste style. Paste isn't a killer. Paste is a grass eater. Likes to chomp on that grass. Like honestly, when we take Paste out for walks, it's like taking out the lawnmower. I should be charging people to mow their lawns when I bring Paste over. Kitty looks so content. Yeah, she sure is. Oh, a little sigh there. Got a whole busy day ahead of her. Busy day of sleeping. But yeah, we'll be taking her out on a walk tonight, I think. Just prepping my folders a bit. And then pushing the background into the background so it doesn't look too confusing when I'm doing the coloring of the foreground. But I think it's all looking pretty good so far. How so few lines can be used to make it officey is so cool. How connections in the mind work are fascinating, right? Yeah, it's just like one line with a little kink in it there in the corner, and then a couple of squares and rectangles. Bam! Looks like a office wall divider. It is pretty fascinating. But you know what? Okay, before I actually get into the coloring, this might be a good place to just have a tiny break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'll style my banana, and then we'll do some coloring. So, good stream so far. Thank you for watching so far, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. BRB. Take care. Get a glass of water or something. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you very much for waiting. Ugh. To the cat butt in the corner here. Well, not corner, more of a side of the screen. Hmm. Banana keeps getting so skinny. I wonder if it's because... Is it my headphones? Maybe it's the headphones. Let's do... I can't even hear the music because the headphones aren't on, but so I thought I would try style on this banana. Mysterious hand is pat. How does this work? I got two hands here and face is being patted. Let me tell you something. That's no hand. All right. I got a sense of the bananabalism on display here. Slowly and open wide. Komiko, way to make things weird. This is why I gotta do the censor. You want some? Mm-hmm. No. No banana. Man, this look how yellow this banana suit is with this camera. It's insane. Like, look at the difference. Hey? Look at that. This camera may as well be black and white. Weird. All right. Gosh, Paige, you're looking very plump in that angle. What did you get, Comic? This post may contain erotic or adult imagery. Okay, let's see. Hmm, um. Oh no. Oh no, I know. Nice screenshot, Coma Code. See, this is why I gotta. That's why I gotta censor it. Ah. Oh, oh, ah. It's hard. It's hard when it gets so small. Oh, you forgot to censor it once. We have the footage. It's like a damned if I do, damned if I don't situation. I censor it. Everyone's like, it looks so much worse when it's censored. And then I don't censor it, and they're like, you didn't censor it. Here's a screen cap of you deep throating a banana as a banana. Yeah, it's bananabalism, I would say. Oh. Okay, I'm feeling refreshed. Hey, Cup of Joe, by the way. Welcome back. How you doing? That's some saturated nana. Yeah, right? So bright and yellow and vibrant. Vibranana. Let's get back to work. Okay, so where were we up to? We were up to finishing the line art. Now we are working on coloring. So let's start. First we'll just add a temporary background color. And begin setting our reference layers. Cutie. Oh, I'll also hide the sketch since it's getting in the way. I'll keep the text up though, so people can see what's going on. I'll just hide the sketch part. What's wrong here? Is something wrong here? Maybe I'll do this, and then I'll remove this part of the limbs. That looks pretty good. It's got meaning. This is the time, is the place, is the motion. What's the power? What's the spoopy game you'll play? Good question. I'm not sure. Oh. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. For a second I thought Paste was trying to catch the spider, but there's a moth in here somewhere. And Paste wants it. This is exciting. Whoa. Where are you going? Paste is on the hunt. Fierce hunter. Well, we'll see. More like a fierce smeller. She likes to smell these things. She's trying to catch things with her nose. Action shot. Why am I so quiet? I don't want to break Pace's concentration. Pace is still looking for that moth. Where did it go, huh? Where did it go? I just realized you could see we had the screen. Right there. It's the of the tiger. What are you looking at? Anyway, I should probably get back to work now. We'll see if Pace can find that moth or whatever that she saw. But for now, it seems like it's hiding pretty well. So, anyway. I can't do what the without do. You can't play it. You do what? Popular. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Cutie. Okay, anyway, what was I doing? Man, we got so much work to do. Oh, so I was answering a question to Power. So what game are we playing? I'm not sure. That whole build up for not sure. I noticed just yesterday though that Storyteller game got a huge update just yesterday. A bunch of new chapters and new puzzles and stuff. I'm kind of keen to try that out. I was kind of hoping to play it tomorrow, if assuming that we would finish this comic in time. But so far it's looking pretty rough in terms of timeline. Oh, what a cutie. We just do the comic like this. I mean, you can still see me drawing stuff. This is kind of like the e-thought angle. The cam girl art stream angle. Or should I say cat girl? Hey? How many taskbar icons? Oh yeah, the ones... Wait, which ones do you mean? You mean these ones? Or you mean the ones over here? Players only love you when it's playing. When the when the night the boop dee doo doo.
I have to go and ejaculate into a cup now.
There we go. Good angle there. There we go. Now you can see the screen a bit better. Perfect. Oops, why did I color that person in purple? Much better. Firefly, congrats on that spider. Players only love you when they're playing. Doop, 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 doop. Oh. Why are you facing the wrong way? Greg's emotes are not animated? They should be. Right? Oh. Oh, wait, oh, this is fun. Wait, this is fun. This is fun. Check this out. Ah! Pace is drawing the stream now. Pace is drawing the comic. God, this is a dangerous game to play with this expensive monitor. Ah! Ah! Wait, wait. No claws, please. No claws. Oh! Okay. No, I saw the claws come out that time. No, no, no! It's not there anymore. Jesus Christ. Right. Right. Ah! Not yet, face. Oops. Oh my God. Please don't. All right. Paste. Paste. Okay. It's a mouse. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. Oh, I made my squeaks too realistic. I need to throw my voice more. It's coming from the screen. I think it's too big. It's scaring. There we go. Oh. Pace is that enough? Ow. Okay. All right, show's over, show's over, show's over. Okay. How long have I been drowning in my own urine? We need that mouse as an emote. You moving the mouse with a mouse? Here I am. It is pretty cute, isn't it? Pretty cute. I'll save it. We don't really have any emote slots to play with on Twitch, but I could add it to Discord at least. We'll see. For now, I will just save it. What is this song? Ryan Adams. Thought it sounded like Summer of '69. Let's change it up. Mouse game like Spider game. The mouse like scuttles across. You have to catch it. That would be impossible with the with the delay of the lag though. Wait, as a test, it would look like this. Right. How many subs until the next emote? Oh boy, you do not want to know. It may as well be 1 million. I can have a check, but you're not gonna like the answer. Okay, unlock progress. Okay, to get to the next emote slot, well, we have currently 233 subscriber points, and we need 800. Yeah. So what's that? What's that? How far away are we? 767 767 subscriber points away from the next emote slot. Only. And for those of you wondering what the hell is a subscriber point, so a regular sub is 1 point. And I think tier 2 is 2 points, and tier 3 is 5 points or something like that. It grows exponentially. Is that the right word? I don't even know. Tier 3 is 6 points. Okay. 1, 2, and 6. I see. I see, Sarisi. I need 130 tier 3 subs. Oh. When you put it that way, it sounds even worse. And the power. We're only 3 months away from Jamam getting a new badge. Have you thought of the design already? No. No, I have not. I pretty much would only start thinking about it maybe like the week before getting a new badge. Keeps it fresh. This head is quite lumpy. This is supposed to be the Vice City theme, but it's like a recreation, I think. Because it's not on Spotify, I think. Nah, it's not the same, is it? I'm surprised it's not on Spotify, the actual song. Wait, what? Who does the actual Tangerine Dream, I think, right? Or Tangerine, something like that. Lex Horton apparently made the Vice City. Hold on. Can't listen to this song all the time. Lex Horton has 2 songs on Spotify. This can't be it. 9 monthly listeners. This song has 1,600 listens. I don't think this is the correct place. There is. I'm pretty sure. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. 1 second. Tangerine Dream. They did the songs. They did some songs for GTA 5, but some of the music really fits a Vice City vibe, like this one. It's from Risky Business, so it's kind of from the 80s. Like, this could totally be a GTA theme song, right? Wait, is it? It sounds so familiar. Is it actually? Oh, I just realized the music's been up this entire time. Oh, Jesus Christ. The music's supposed to be kind of background music. It was so loud for a long time. Oh, gosh. I gotta remember to reset the values when I turn up the music. Love on a Real Train? Yeah, this is Love on a Real Train by Tangerine Dream. The arm in panel 3 looks wrong. Too long, maybe, Andrea? I agree. Something weird is going on with this arm. I hate it. I was hoping that once I mask out this part underneath it, it'll make it look better, but it does not. And it also still looks backwards, the arm. Like, the hand doesn't look right. The hand looks broken. I think it's because, oh, I know what it is. I think because the hand, oh gosh. I think the hand needs, first of all, needs to look more like this. Yeah, I think it needs to be more probably bent here. Because it's way too long before. Now there's a tangent. Then the sleeve has to change as well. Class, gonna go to sleep? Does the second cam go to a VOD or should I set up my own recording? The second private under the table camera, it sends a VOD to your personal email address that you signed up with. Yes. So no worries. You won't miss a thing with Crotch Cam. Have a good night. Actually, you know what this sounds like? This actually sounds like the beginning of GTA 5. Right? When they're doing that bank heist and stuff and you're running away from the cops. This sounds a lot like that song. I mean, it's the same people, but I think that's what it makes me think of it being a GTA theme song. Also, hey, Psychomanity, second camera. Yes, the very exclusive and elusive second camera beneath the table. Highly exclusive, only for tier 69 patrons and subs, such as Klaus. Alright, so that was Love on a Real Train. This is the GTA version. Oh no, this is not the right song. Ah, fuck it. I like the song too. Whatever. Whatever! Also, congrats to Power on the spider as well. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Doodle-doodle-doop, booda-booda-booda. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum, dun-dun-dun-dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Man, it's hard that pretty much every electronical device these days is some sort of dark gray. It makes it hard to keep things looking varied and interesting. This phone will have a black front part of it though, because, you know, when phones are on, well, on a call, the screen is black. Like so. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Now you can't really see the hand. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, dun-dun-dun-dun. That doesn't look good. Let's get rid of this part. Add a little border to the screen. Because I mean, there is a border to the screen. It doesn't go right to the edge, not yet. I mean, I know some phones do, but I'm using that as an excuse to add a little bit more of this gray color so you can see the shape more. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na. The new iPhone has smaller bezels. Bezels, that's the word. I keep forgetting what it is. Yeah, I mean, I think for this, though, I think that looks okay. Looks a little old school with the chin, but it looks like a phone, and that's the important part. Fix the hand for me in the third panel. Doesn't look too bad, actually. See, we just add, look at that. That actually looks okay. At the arm, maybe a smidge smaller, but yeah. A first good use for the new Patreon logo. Not bad. Boxing face. Oh, yeah, it looks like a boxing glove, doesn't it? Wait, no. Don't they have like... Wait, now it just looks like an oven mitt. I don't know what boxing gloves look like. Anyways, whatever. Oh, I just realized it kind of looks like a dong with a scar on it. Okay, let's just remove all of the stuff I just did. Boxing glove and nothing more. Well, like yeah, it looks like a dong with a six-pack. The white on the wrist is tape. I thought don't they have like strings or something? Or is that like really old school? Strings on a boxing glove. Like tying it up like a shoe. Wait, what is this new coin next to everyone's names? The star one. Oh yeah, what is that, Psychomanity? Moments badge. Oh, the moments. Yeah, seriously, I think created our first and potentially last Twitch moment. Because they are what's the word? Sunsetting it tomorrow? They're getting rid of that feature. So moments is, I guess it means you were here for when a moment happened. Can't remember what the moment was though. What was the moment you momentumized, Cirisi? Also, thank you for the quote. If something really funny happens, we can make more moments. So yeah, that's probably the last and only one. I have 3 moments left. That sounds ominous. It's looking pretty good, I think. There's lace and tape, but the tape is only there for actual matches. I have to look it up. Oh, I see. So there are laces, that's the word, not string. Laces on a boxing glove. That still is a thing. Do 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 do. What should this chair color be? Brown, maybe? Not everything can be gray. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. Womp, 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 boo, 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 boo. And also the shading should also help make things look good too. It's my secret trick. The ace in the sleeve. Adding shading. Also, if anyone is about to ask, I have a feeling you're about to ask the power. Comic titles won't be today's stream. We'll do comic titles in tomorrow's stream. So people still have all of today to add your comic title suggestions, if you have any. And we'll go through them tomorrow. There's something inside you. It's hard to explain. Bow, boo, boo. Mm, 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 mm. So we got the background color for the for Blue's house, which is not going to be blue, ironically, but something else. And the call center is probably going to be more gray, blue. So you can see the completely different places, etc. Can't think of any good titles. This week is tough. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to come up with a title that's descriptive, punny, but not too spoilery, too punchline spoilery. Because you don't really want to add the word ghost or something like that, because you don't want to give away the ghost punchline. And it doesn't help that the comic sucks. That's true. Oh, the camera's back on. There's something inside you. Let me have a look at the previous comic where I've done a cool tech support kind of thing. Whoa, I gotta hide that. Whoa, gotta hide that too. Jesus Christ. More and more things. Let's see, what do we got? Tech support. That's right. It doesn't actually. Oh, no, it does come with tech support. Customer support is the comic I wanted to see. Here he is, having issues with the internet. What seems to be the problem? I'm getting lots of really mean comments from the power. We'll send someone over right away. That'll be $75. So you can see even back then I kind of had a contrast. We got the yellowy background color here, kind of a blue-gray over here. Look at these dots. Obsessed with those dots back then. $75 per hug? That's preposterous. I mean, I think those are the standard rates, you know, for a house call. Though it should be cheaper if you don't even know who you're getting. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the background wall thing. Background wall thing. It's gonna be. Let's just do this brightish color thing here, and fill it in. I'll say hey, thank you for the follow there. Aoi TF Studio? Is that how I pronounce your name? Hello, hello, hello. Why is this not working? Oh, I see. I needed the lines and the borders as my reference layers. There we go. Just color all that in for now. And then we have some paper. Oops. Paper. Whoops. Paper. And then yellow post-it notes. Classic office staple. And staples. And some very abstract information here. Boop, 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 boop. It kind of looks like a level of Donkey Kong. See a little Mario with a hammer? There you go. You get something else as well. Is this canon to the other support comic? Yes. If I stick with these colors, if the colors are the same, yes. You should add stickers on the background. Bullet Bloods. What, loading artist stickers? Is that so? Owie, there's nothing wrong with making his eyebrows go like... What's that? Dash and then the little up arrow convinced me otherwise. There's nothing wrong with making his eyebrows go like this. They don't actually really have eyebrows, do they? It's just kind of flesh that folds into their eyeballs. Add the loading artist stickers. No decorations are allowed in this office. It's very strict. But the real answer is I don't want to add anything too eye-catching. Too interesting. Nothing too interesting. Wait, why is this not working? Oh, whoops. Hold on, not that. What? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Nice song. Owie. Yes, like that. Some artists try to guilt me for doing that. Guilt you? What do you mean? Because you were doing that face, an artist was like, hey, you should feel guilty about it? I am so confused. This is my face right now. My internal face. Huh? What's going on? Also, flesh hanging over over eyeball is what a brow is. But brow, I assume with fur. I mean hair. Otherwise, everything looks like Voldemort. If I may, I get what?
I feel pregnant.
If I may, I feel pregnant. I get pretty annoyed when you do that thing you do with this arm, like where you kind of divide it. This thing? Interesting thing to get annoyed by. I think it has its place, but tell you what though, this is a bit too thick, a bit too distracting. See, without it, it just looks like confusing. It's a confusing mess. But I do think it could have a thinner line. Something like that. Now it's almost too thin. Yeah, it just helps break the arms apart. Which is something you don't want to hear your doctor ever say to you. Oh. Shouldn't it be coming out of his sleeve? Oh God. Like that? That kind of works. You should rest a bit. Your comic is a masterpiece. Not used to hearing that kind of a compliment, but I'll take it. I will be resting soon. 20 minutes, and it's lunchtime. Give him one comic-y line arm and one realistic arm to tell the two arms apart. Yeah, your main arm and you got your secondary arm. What's for lunch? Chicken sandwich. I was wrong with my guess yesterday. Lee actually brought some like a Japanese bento box thingy-majiggy. Beef and rice and a little bit of this potato thing. It was nice. But I had guessed it was a chicken sandwich. I was wrong. But it's a chicken sandwich today. So I get a half point for being half wrong. Psychomanly, more like a masterpiece of shit. Thank you very much, Psychomanity. May I have another? My soul slides away, but don't look back at anger. I heard you say. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. My soul slides away. But don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. At least not today. Nice. Let's do some quick shading now, I think. We're overdue a shading layer. Still no Maggie sauce? No, Komacode. I have not found that Maggie sauce yet. I keep my eyes peeled. Psychomanity, you want another? Why don't you make like the banana you are and split? Oof. It's pretty good. Harsh. Cruel even, but good. And moments? Yeah, Circe randomly tormenting chat by giving tormenting chat by randomly giving out Twitch moments. Yeah, because Twitch are... Hey, Komacode, congrats on that, Spider. Twitch are retiring that feature tomorrow. The Twitch moments stuff. To instill a sense of FOMO, fear of missing out. It's like, hey, you weren't here for that Twitch moment, that epic moment that happened? You don't have a badge? What are you, some kind of loser? Yeah, that feature didn't really quite work out. I just completely forget to even... It never occurs to me. I can't even remember to hit a button to, you know, mark something interesting in the VOD so I can go back to it and like make it a clip. I can't even remember to do that, let alone this Twitch moments thing. So yeah, I don't like having too many features on Twitch. I am glad that it's going. But then again, I'm not really much of a Twitch viewer, so I'm not the best person to really judge. I know the shading is really intense and strong right now, but that's because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Once I finish shading, I'll dial it back. Don't you worry. Make the screen glow? Nah, just kidding, that's too hard. No point in doing it. Oh, it's not hard to do a screen glow, but I think it's not really important. I like to do a screen glow and it's like dark and you want that screen to stand out, because if it's dark, you have a dark screen. You want that glow to really emphasize, hey, look, there's a screen he's looking to. But here it's pretty clear, and it's, you know, it's daytime, whatever. And I don't want to give it a spooky vibe because technically it's not supposed to be spooky. You're supposed to be thinking he is an idiot for thinking his computer's haunted when really he just has a virus. But uh-oh, what's this? There was a ghost. Give it a glow job. What's this song? Eh. Oh, yes, I did. Lee showed me that clip of U2 in the Sphere, in that Las Vegas Sphere Dome Stadium concert venue thingy. It looks awesome. Hold on, let me try and find it. Where is it? It's so cool looking. Okay, hold on. So this is apparently it. Oh, 56 minutes, goddamn. Okay, I'm not gonna play the music, because, you know, it's gonna be saved into the VOD, so I'm just gonna play my own music on top. I haven't actually seen this part. I've only seen like a 10-second TikTok. Hold on, hold on. Let's get to the interesting bit. Holy crap, I haven't seen any of this stuff. I've only seen the part where there's like a bunch of rainbow text. It's gotta be here somewhere. Wait, it's not here? Oh man, that is so cool. Oh, well, what's going on over here? Oh, I'd love to go to the Sphere thing. Some people say the Sphere is ugly in Las Vegas, but I think it's so cool. It's like, it really makes you feel like you're in the future. This is not really the great video of the Sphere, because you're really only seeing one angle. Like, they should be like looking around. There's like a whole bunch of other sections to this. Okay, that's a stupid video. Where's the video I'm thinking of? Hold on. Ah, here it is. No, wait, the thumbnail is the correct thing. Okay, check this out. Look at this. The what? I don't know what the what's with this bit rate. Jesus Christ. Anyway, pretty cool though, right? But hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, the ceiling's falling in. Oh! Oh! How cool is that effect? I don't even understand how the effect works. Does it only work at a certain angle? Because it's not like the ceiling actually is moving. It's just the screen showing. Wait, I can't fast forward on this thing. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Either way, it's very cool. You give a 7 out of 10 coolness? Damn, that is a harsh rating. I gotta see more. I really just want to know where that thumbnail is from. Oh, here it is, I think. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. Look how small they are. Isn't that insane? Like I wouldn't care who is playing. I would just be there just to look at the walls. The band looks so insignificant in comparison to the venue here. So like, look at this. Now it looks like it's boxing in. Subtle effect. So cool. Oh! Yeah, this is an epileptic's worst nightmare. Anyway. Oh god. Actually, I wonder if it would make me throw up if it kept moving like this. Anywho, getting really distracted with this. So futuristic though. Gotta admit, that's like some sci-fi movie stuff. Also, why is it always you two? Why is you two always like at the forefront of technology when it comes to music and things like this? Such a random band. Like, because U2 was also that one that Apple installed their new album on everyone's iPhones and everyone lost their mind about it. And I just remember thinking, like, why U2? I didn't even realize U2 was even, like, still this popular. Not saying anything against U2. I mean, I'm sure it's just surprised is all. Well, look at that screen. That's the kind of screen I need. I'd be so productive. So cool. Anyway, let's get back to it. We got 10 minutes left. Let's do some good work. You might go there for your 21st birthday or the summer after your 21st? Oh, nice. What is it? What is it when it's not a concert? What else do they use it for? I'd love it if you could just like walk in, like maybe pay a little ticket to enter, and then there's like a little display, a little show, and then you leave again. That'd be cool. I would just lie on the floor, look up. Mandalorian was made in a holodeck room like that. Oh yeah, it was using the Unreal Engine. It's as well. It's like a new type of green screen way. There's no green screen. It's just a screen that they use in filming now, and so you get like really realistic lighting because it's actually emitting the light that it's displaying. I forget what it's called, but yeah, it's like that they use in Mandalorian. "21st birthday, I'm so old." I try not to even think about it. 21st birthday, yeah, I can relate. Because I am only like 24, so I totally get it. Rock on, hang 10. Hope your party's lit. Even my ironic young people speak is dated. I don't think anyone even says these words anymore. No cap. You were 34, not 24. Oh, well, okay. You got me there. I'm one digit wrong. Close enough. I wonder if this looks pretty good, like a frontal shading. The film stage that they use in Mandalorian is the volume. Is that what it's called? The volume. Thank you very much, Kyle Satura. I saw a little, not a documentary, but a little behind the scenes thing, and it looked very cool. I was more interested about that than the actual show, but I don't know, this looks weird. This frontal shading. Firefly. I love this comic because of the third panel. After working in IT for years, I've had this exact same reaction. I am sorry to hear that. I already feel this way just trying to like help my parents get through their phones, you know? I can't even imagine having to do it all day, every day for work. My dad didn't even realize you could lock the orientation on a phone. This entire time when he's like trying to watch YouTube videos, he's just like constantly battling with with the auto orientation thing. And they didn't even know about the swipe down to get to the settings thing. So when I showed him and I swiped down and I turned on the orientation lock, his mind was like double blown. Like, first of all, how did you even get to this menu? And then there's this feature. Also, isn't his computer on? Doesn't the computer cast light? The screensaver turned on because he wasn't doing anything. That's why there's no light anymore. No, but I don't know. I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I mean, the alternative is what? The alternative is my normal shading that's like to the side. I'd have to shade the face a bit because the hand is pressed against it. And again, also the shading's not gonna be this intense either. It's gonna be like more subtle. I think that looks better because now at least I can show some shading from the hand. Whereas the old shading, it really emphasizes this kind of this strap on its head, which is kind of not really what I want. Or I could do both. And then lower that opacity. Wait, no, that looks terrible. Hold on. Wait for it. What if I do it like this? It kind of has like a gradient. Nah, that looks bad as well. Never mind. Comico, the worst thing was my dad discovered airplane mode during a flight, but didn't know how to turn it off, so we couldn't call him to figure out where he was when he landed. Wasted several hours to find him. Oh dear. If you're gonna do that for the Kohler shading, I think you need to do it for the Kohl Center dude as well. Kohler shading. I'm confused. What? Also, Bommel, do you not want to make the ghost transparent? I'm not sure yet. I mean, he could very much be transparent right now. The only way you could tell that he's transparent is if I added like the keyboard and like like that's literally the only way you can see if he's transparent or not right now. There's nothing behind him. Unless I had like a chair or something. But it is a good question because from a distance, it's not very clear it's a ghost. It could just look like a naked man with no chin. You know? Really, the only thing that's making it look like a ghost is like this part here. It's quite subtle. So if I added a chair, I could have like some sort of semi-translucentness to the ghost, or a different method is to change the ghost line art color to be like ghostly blue or something, except not crap like that. If I look at my other comics that have ghosts in them, I do ghosts completely different depending on the comic. So this one I got just a normal normal ghost, black lines, shading, easy peas. Also, hey, tonsils, thank you for following. This one, the ghost is like the scary haunted thing, but also black lines, black big eyes and scary mouth. This one, the ghost, the only difference between the ghost and a person is the shading color, so that's another thing I can add to make it look more ghost-like. This one, again, shading color is more ghosty. This one, just the shading color. This one, full-on blue. Blue outline, cyan body, big blue eyes, and a translucent, blurry translucentness too. That's like all of the above, basically. All of the above for ghost techniques. And in this one, again, this time, white body, blue outline, and translucency on the book. And then finally, this one, again, everything's blue, it's glowing, and it's translucent. So yeah, it's really up to me how I want to make this ghost look. So many options. But I'm going to have to think on that. I'm going to have to sleep on it. I can't decide right now. Kamiko trying so hard to make glow job happen. It's not gonna happen. You know I'm referencing, right? Mean Girls, right? You guys have seen that movie, Mean Girls? Fetch. That's so fetch. Anyway. Big White Bear, the boobs ghost in the secret extra panel is transparent. Is she now? The boobs ghost. The boobs ghost. Which one was that? This one. I can't remember what the... Oh yeah, it is transparent because of the thingamajiggy. Yeah. That's true. In the bonus panels that all subs and patrons have access to. Just FYI. Also, on that note, it is lunchtime. Kamiko providing me with the lunch here, with that nice spider catch. Looks scrumptious. Lunches. Anywho's. Oops, wrong button. This one. Thank you so much for watching another Loading Artist comic stream. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be ending with a raid, so stick around if you want to get some extra channel points by raid. Bit my bottom lip with that. By raiding another streamer. As far as who will be raiding, I'm not sure yet. Let's have a quick peek.
So reminder for tomorrow.
Okay, I think I know. We're going to be rating someone new today, I think. There's a angry goose lighting a cigarette as the thumbnail. So that's kind of grabbed my attention.
Idea. I think it was.
We'll be rating Beetle Moses. So let's go send Beetle some Loading Artist love. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Goodbye. Goodbye.